Greetings, everyone. Cyrus here. I wanted to take a moment to take you through some of the features of the Thank You guitar pedal. I can bring it up here for a close-up. Basically, taking a look, features here on the front. We have a foot switch, true bypass. Going upwards, we have a switch here to select between a gain factor of 200 or gain factor of 20. The middle switch toggles the internal speaker. This little black dot is the internal speaker. Toggles the internal speaker on and off. And then here at the top, we have an on-off switch for the pedal as a whole. The pedal connects with 1/4-inch jacks. And there's the option for a 9-volt center negative power supply, power adapter power. Or you can fit a 9-volt battery inside the case. So you have the option for either. Let's go through some of the sounds. First, we can listen to just the sounds of the pedal itself. So this is the internal speaker. I'm going to be playing just a Fernandez Strat. I figured that this was the most normal guitar I have. So probably going to fit best with what you're playing through it. And I am using the XY microphone on the Zoom Q8N-4K camera that I use. There is a limiter on the microphone, so hopefully I'm not going to peak things out, but there's no compression, so that's why my voice is so quiet. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll select the internal speaker. We'll turn the pedal on, and we can take a listen. We'll also set it to a gain factor of 200. I'm playing on the bridge pickup. Can go to the neck pickup. So the idea for the internal speaker is just to have something for personal practice. Can also set it to gain factor of 20, and then we get access to some very quiet, clean sounds. Not sure if that's audible above the acoustic sound of the electric guitar itself. I'll bring it a little bit closer. The way that I use this kind of device is by plugging it into an external speaker. So I have behind me my Ampeg 810. And what I'll do is I'll turn it off first, and then I'm going to plug the 810 into the output. So I'm connecting the output to an 8-ohm speaker cabinet. And we can turn it on. So now we're coming through the speaker cabinet behind me. And again, this is set gain factor of 20. Volume is all the way up here. We're in the bridge position. Volume all the way up on the Strat. So again, some nice clean sounds. If we switch to gain factor of 200, this is where all of the distortion comes in. Notice I left the internal speaker on. You can definitely do that, get some wild effects that way. You can also turn the internal speaker off. So, what else can you plug the output into? The output is going to be, especially if it's set to a gain factor of 200, I would recommend connecting the output to mixer line in, PA line in. You could connect it to a power amplifier. What else have I connected? I've connected it to the line in on a recording interface. Basically, anywhere that is expecting a line level signal, I've had success plugging the output of this amplifier pedal into that. But the thing that's different, that's new with the Thank You Guitar pedal is with the gain setting at 20, now you can plug it in directly to the front end of an amplifier, a guitar amplifier. And it can act as a overdrive, distortion. The example that I have set up for us for today, I dug out my old Univox U200L 240 watt cabinet. So I'm going to go ahead, 240 watt amplifier. I'm going to go ahead and connect it to the speaker cabinet. And then I'm running through the normal channel. So this is the non-reverb channel. I have the volume set at 5. I mostly just want to demonstrate that this is going to work. I don't want to explode I don't want to explode my own head. I don't want to explode anyone else's heads. Okay, so we're going to use the foot switch. We're going to turn the pedal on. Actually, let's turn the amp on first. Let's hope that there isn't a big boom. Okay, not bad. So let's listen to the clean sound. This is the guitar now through the Univox and coming out of the cabinet behind me. Very sedate. So we can turn on the Thank You Guitar pedal, and now foot switch. You can do some neck pickup. So as you can see in the gain position set to 20, there's definitely a wide range of boost, signal boost available. I can only imagine how wonderful it will push all of your tube amplifiers. I wish that I was in a little bit different scenario that I could crank this bad boy up. We could really peel some paint. But yeah, so again, thank you, guitar pedal. Please, I'll put some links and information in the description below. Available for sale. And if there's any questions, please send me an email, and I'm happy to answer. Thanks so much for your interest. Thank you for watching. Sending everyone many, many positive vibes. Peace.
Hello again, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around. I felt that the previous example with the Univox, I felt like we could maybe do a little bit better. So I've gone ahead. I've plugged the Univox back in again. I'm wearing earplugs, and in the previous example with the Univox, I neglected to mention it was the channel volume that had been set to 5. The master volume in the previous example was set to 1/2. Now I have set the the channel volume to 10, and the master volume is set to 2. I've recalibrated the microphones in the Zoom camera, so hopefully we don't blow them out. And that's why I'm talking to you on this microphone here, so you can actually hear my voice. But I'm going to turn this microphone off, and then I'll play some clean sounds, and then we can get into some exciting distorted tones from the Thank You Guitar pedal. Thanks so much for sticking around. Let's get into it.